I'm sure you've all heard of those scam sites, like the Robux generators, the fake giveaways, the fake Robux YouTube videos. I've done a lot of videos of that kind of thing on my channel. But today we're going to be talking about something a little bit different. Today we are talking about something I actually never knew about, never knew it existed, and you might not actually know about it either. Something that was running illegally behind Roblox's backs and could very well still be today. And today we're going to be talking about the Roblox Black Market. But before we get into the video, guys, we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers, guys. I'm so excited to reach that goal, guys, and I honestly could not do it without you. Dropping a subscription down below means the world to me, honestly, and yeah, it just keeps motivating me to keep going forward in this YouTube journey, this tough YouTube journey, but one that I'm enjoying, you know. So yeah, and also leave a like down below and comment down below if you feel it is necessary. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So I found this on the Roblox fandom wiki. It was a very odd page that I found while browsing the Roblox fandom wiki, and I thought I would give it a look at in today's video. I'm actually very excited to see what this is about because I've never heard of a Roblox Black Market before. So I'm very excited to see this. So I'm currently on the page Roblox Black Market on the Roblox fandom wiki, and yeah, we're gonna be reading what it says, and obviously I'll be giving my thoughts and discussing some of it as well. So it starts off with a bit of a description here. The Roblox Black Market is an off-site group created in the summer of 2008. That's very interesting, to be honest. 2008 was quite a long time ago, you know. Roblox was not at the peak of success it is right now. So you can kind of see how far scamming, or like, not necessarily scamming in the sense, more illegal or against terms of service people were actually committing, you know, those kind of activities. People were committing even back in 2008. But yeah, created in the summer of 2008 by a now inactive user known as Saxophone. When it launched, it saw no confirmed success. Its first goal was focused on the selling and trading of accounts, which is against Roblox's terms of service. Very true. I can kind of see how these people like got the idea to do this black market thing, because it was probably something that wasn't even thought of back then. But I'm pretty sure if you gave it a few years, a few months, someone would have came up with this exact idea. But again, it is against the Roblox terms of service. But anyway, let's continue. But over time, its focus switched to the maximizing of profits from clothing and the selling and trading of places. That's something I've never heard before. You know, selling and trading of places. I've never heard that before. That's actually very interesting. Jeez, I've never thought about that before. Like, what if people sold places for Robux? Very interesting, to be honest. Over time, various users have claimed to be a part of it, but cannot supply definitive evidence to support these claims. The Roblox Black Market has seen a decline in activity in recent years and is currently unknown if it is still operational. That's very interesting. So it's kind of like, does it still exist? Does it not still exist? So yeah, this is actually a very interesting rabbit hole to go down. But now the wiki actually shows us some history behind the Roblox Black Market. So yeah, so this was in 2008. That we're going to be reading first. 2008 was when the Roblox Black Market, RBM, was created. It was made to trade accounts. However, the RBM did not get much popularity, and later Saxophone stopped using this account. So obviously referring to his account. So in the July of 2009 to September 2009, which is about a year later, round about a year later, yeah, July saw an increase in Roblox activity, but by now the Roblox Black Market was only used by a small group. The increase in activity brought about more members. At its peak in July, the RBM was being used frequently, but not for account trading. Shirts and pants dominated the trade in the RBM and became the primary function of it, to organize trades. Account trading started to die out, and by July the following year, it was no longer used, but by very few. Very interesting. So, they started trading accounts, right? It was kind of it took a peak and then it started dying. Then they started doing clothing, and that kind of revived the whole Roblox Black Market. That's very interesting that people were actually just like that for clothing. You know, they wanted clothing to trade. So in 2010, 2011, which is about a decade ago, let's read what happened in that year for the RBM. On October 4th of 2010, the user MoreShoeX, I hope I said that right, was created. By 2010, the use of RBM was declining. Fewer and fewer members started to conduct trades, so it was starting to die again, basically. At this time, MoreShoeX joined, but later left in just a few days. That following December, MoreShoeX rejoined. By this time, the RBM was dead again. MoreShoeX then told a few people about it, sparkling a new increase in activity. So he kind of became like a ambassador, kind of like a advertiser for RBM to try and revive it. However, because of the old users of RBM were no longer using it, the closed trade ceased along with the account trading. So they started with account trading, it died, clothing spiked it up, died again, and now this guy MoreShoeX is trying to revive it. Once again, MoreShoeX took ownership of the RBM and began trading prizes for publicity to increase RBM's activity. Throughout 2011, MoreShoeX started dealing successfully. So this guy actually, he went from no one related to the RBM to a member. He left, he rejoined, he became a member, he then became like an ambassador, like advertiser for them, and then he completely took over RBM. That's mad. Well done, MoreShoeX. I'm not even gonna lie. That's a pretty sick story, to be fair. Began trading prizes. I'm interested to see what these prizes are. Are they like items? Are they like the places? I'm not sure. 2012. The early months of 2012 came with continued activity with the RBM. By the month of May 2012, the exact number of members was 62. So remember, they started in 2009. Right? And about 4 years later, okay, 3-4 years later, they only have 62 members. So just keep that in mind. That's how small this community was, and this is why there's no confirmation if it's still operational today or not. Since then, the RBM has been declining again for another time. As of the 20th of August 2012, there has been no known activity within the RBM. It is believed a different system is being used to conduct operations. If this is true, the RBM is still functioning, but if not, the RBM is dead. So that's interesting. So it's been dead since like about 2012-ish, you know? Damn, that's very interesting. You know, there's a lot of ways they could be doing this. They could be doing this through Discord. They could be doing this through you know, really anything, to be honest. Some things I wouldn't even think of. They could be doing it through there, and it's very scary to think what you don't know is going on, you know. Especially in something like a game, you know. If you playing something like Roblox, you don't know the dark side if you've like just joined, you know. So it's interesting to read about this stuff. On the 2nd of November 2012, a member named Ferocious Foe, posted a thread regarding Roblox user Alkia. The thread developed into Foe asking if Alkia needed help for his account situation. MoreShoeX posted there respecting Alkia's decline to Foe's offer. Okay, so I think they're focusing now, this like little paragraph here, I think they're focusing on what happened to MoreShoeX now instead of the RBM. On the 16th of November 2012, so this is 14 days later after MoreShoeX replied to Ferocious Foe, Moshrex posted a thread regarding people to private message him if they are interested in joining the RBM. So they were actually trying to revive it yet again. You know, the RBM's constantly like, oh, we're getting active. No, we're dying. Oh, we're getting active. Oh, we're dying. Oh, we're getting, you know, dying. This thread alone is proof that the Roblox Black Market exists, but does not prove that there is activity. That's a very true statement right there, because it exists, but is it active? You know, it's like saying, I'm just gonna use like a Discord server for example. You know, there could be people in the Discord server, but do people chat on that Discord server? That's the difference between activity and existence, you get me? Then we move a year later to April 2013. On the 24th of April of 2013, a user named Nixalot made a deal with RBM and received a place from them. So this is when the place shading kind of began, I think. It is unknown or unreported who actually created the place, as the RBM was thought only to deal with Moshurex's prizes, and him asking for people to refer a few people. This place may be one of those prizes. It is noteworthy. Okay, so actually what they're saying here is that they don't actually know what the prizes were. I don't think they are, because they're saying this place may be one of those prizes. It is noteworthy too, though, that Nixalot received 2 places. This may suggest a heavy price, which would in turn cause a new means of payment instead of publicity. So before, Moshrex was like, okay, tell a few people, you know, do this, and, but always tell a few people. So now they're saying, you know, this could cause a new means of payment instead of saying, oh, go tell a few people, you know. Price floor update. The October price floor update may have affected RBM activities. However, it seems as though Moshrex has not said anything on the matter. In an unreleased statement by Moshrex in August 2013, he said he wished there was a way to maximize profits made off Roblox character clothes. This can lead to believe the update actually helped the RBM, or at least Moshrex. Then in 2017, which was only like 3 years ago, an RBM thread regarding membership resurfaced that shows and proves Kuza's involvement in the RBM. Some people believe that Kuza plays a lead role in the RBM due to the fact that he has been noticed multiple times on the forums mentioning the RBM. Moshrex also resurfaced sporting Dolligan's outfit. It was mentioned in a deleted thread Moshrex was the one to leak Dolligan's VAC outfit. On April 8th, 2017, a thread was posted by a ferocious foe, who has not been active in many months. The contents were as follows. Whoa. That's so weird. This random post does not make cognitive sense. However, for the title RBM Hijinks, it cannot be said what it means, but if to be taken literally, it could be some sort of inside joke. On May 1st, 2017, a thread was posted by a user named Scores? I'm sorry, I know I absolutely demolished that name. Titled Thank You Buzz, as a reference to a video made by YouTuber Buzz regarding the Roblox Black Market. I actually didn't know that someone else made a video about this. That's cool. The content are as follows. You weren't supposed to find out about it. You looked for it, but never found it. The RBM has been a secret for years, and we plan to keep it that way. As of May 15, 2017, the thread has been deleted by Roblox. There is no explanation as to why the thread was deleted from Scholar's statement, and they imply that the RBM is still operating and has managed to elude any attempts at finding it. So Roblox actually probably knows about the RBM, according to that at least. Roblox knows about the RBM, and is trying to get rid of any evidence of it. But luckily we have the Roblox fandom wiki to you know, give us some information. Now there is some trivia here, so let's see what this says. Black market means selling or trading illegal products. You guys probably knew that if you clicked on the video. Trading accounts is against the rules, which is why it's called the black market, fair enough. It is not known if Moshrex is Saxophone. Now this is interesting. So there's a theory here that Saxophone, who created RBM, is Moshrex, who overtook the RBM. But due to what Moshrex has claimed and proved, it can be acknowledged that it is a possibility. But Moshrex has never claimed to be Saxophone though. The Roblox Black Market has a hierarchy, one of those positions being Commissioner. as of 2012. The RBM's hierarchy is not known to be solid or fluid, but one may assume as it resurfaces, key players come and go. What an interesting story we read about today, guys. Okay, like an underground kind of operation going on in Roblox. I'm actually very intrigued about what happened to the RBM. We know it was a real thing, okay? We know it was kind of, oh, wow, Roblox training place died. I find that pattern very interesting. It was a repetitive pattern, you know. Oh, we suddenly active. Oh, we're not. We active now. Now no one knows if they're active or not. No one knows if the RBM still exists. Even, you know, it has the RBM just completely yanked, gone off. You know, it's a very interesting story that I actually really enjoyed reading about, you know. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. Do you guys know anything about the RBM? Maybe if there's something I missed, maybe I'll make a part 2, but you guys are gonna have to let me know down below in the comments. I'm actually really am surprised, you know. That was very informative, and it's left me leaving this video thinking, you know, what happened to the RBM. Maybe I'll do a bit more research, because I really do want to know what happened. But if I do find out anything else, then I'm gonna make another video. So if you guys were interested in this, because I was, okay, you better subscribe down below, because I will leave updates, because I will be investigating this. This seems so sick. No kidding, you know. But yeah, guys, again, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you guys thought down below. I'm definitely not gonna miss one of your comments for this, because this was very interesting in my opinion, and I'd love to hear what you guys think of it as well. So thank you guys so much for watching again. Don't forget to subscribe, hashtag road to 1k. Don't forget to follow my Twitter as well, at show_Roblox, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye. That was very cringe. I should never do that again, lol.